Alright, I'm starting her now.
Yeah, this feels pretty good.
This this mode is easier than easy. Relax and enjoy the story. If your party is wiped in battle, you can instantly retry. For those who are less than confident in their skills, these battles are easier than normal, so don't get too worked up. This is the best balance of difficulty and enjoyment. Please experience the tension. This is for the confident. Battles are more challenging and you'll experience severe gameplay. Do you hate yourself? Are you supremely self-confident? This difficulty requires a strength of heart that never gives in.
I got Porto Belt.
Whenever this game actually starts, I'm gonna have to reconfigure the sound again because it is still extremely loud. Like, I can't hear you guys say anything pretty much.
I mean, we're not really saying much.
Yeah, but I'll hear like a word every once in a while and I'm like, hope that wasn't important.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's like Halo, but with portals.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Man, I am not used to his voice after playing 5. Oh, the Velvet Room's like a car?
Ah, it seems we have a guest with an My name is Igor. This place exists between Dream and...
Well,
It is a room that only those
kinda
who
funny
are
that,
back...
like,
It
honestly,
may be
when
that such a fate
the
awaits
voice
you
was
in the
different
near
in
future.
5, I was
Now
actually
then,
more
why don't you
confused.
introduce yourself?
Because I was like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Obviously, still didn't see the twist coming by any means, but spoilers. Yeah,
Ooh, this is SWAT? Hell yeah.
Uh... Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I see. Now, let's take a look in... Do you believe in fort?
The models are a little off-putting.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the
very
result is...
PS2 aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. It looks good first time.
Yeah.
You look
The
good
tower
for
in the
your time.
upright position represents the immediate future. It seems the card indicating the future beyond that is...
I know you're lying to me, but thanks.
the moon. This card represents... It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your death. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. My duty is to provide assistance to...
Hey, he only flipped 2
I
cards.
have
What's the rest of it?
neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret, She is a resident of this place, like myself.
So, she's his assistant? Is she not a warden?
My name is Margaret.
In
I am
a
here
sense
to
of-
accompany
there's a-
you through your
every-
journey.
Every game has their own elder. Yours is a car in this one. So she's just
We
the
shall
assistant
attend to the
in this.
until
Makes sense. Oh, hell yeah. Just sit back and watch.
Tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Oh wait, is this the model?
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic. And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you
That's what he's
think?
saying. That's what he's saying.
Gamer mode.
Epic gamer moment.
I think for some I've been
Well,
watching
I'm sure
too
that you
many,
all know already,
like,
but at the
things
end
that,
of this
like,
month,
bring
you
up-
will be
that's
transferring
not
to another
something
school.
Lisa Amane.
Gosh, I can't
So
believe
you
this.
can- instead of
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enkastar Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored
Oh,
mistress
hey,
is
it's
the
you.
well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we
Mayumi.
go
New
soon?
dad and new
Yes,
sister.
just about. Question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Junis.
Every day's good at your
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
He looks kind of
Hey,
chibi.
over here. Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo.
Thank you.
Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro
I don't notice how
Dojima.
weird their
I'll be looking
hands
after
look
you.
until it's been a while.
How weird their
Their
what?
heads are kind of big.
Are their
hands
heads? That's why I said they're like chibi.
Yeah.
Let
Big head.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
So that's my uncle.
This here's my
guy.
daughter.
That's my cousin.
Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
Oh.
Who the fuck is shooting me?
Ow! Well then, my car's over there.
Hey. You drop this.
Jaden said as soon as you find the girl you chose to be your waifu, let me know.
What?
You already
Oh.
did for sure.
Oh, is it her?
Oh. No,
Oh,
mine was Rise.
The model.
You found Jaden's. You found Jaden.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
Whatever. It's not like you're welcome or anything. I'm too cool. I got fucking safety pins in my tie and a lock on my neck for some reason.
What's wrong?
Aesthetic.
I knew it would happen again. As soon as I boot one of these bad boys up, I want to play one of the rhythm games. Which I have all 3 of, by the way.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
The one and only song.
Can you go to the bathroom?
Uh-huh.
Got mean.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
So we went from Tokyo to the outskirts?
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
I like how their models are the exact same no matter what. He gets out of the car with like his hand still in his pocket and he's just permanently got a hold on his jacket and he's like, I better smoke, and he's already got a cigarette in his mouth.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there's so little to do? I'm sure you'll get bored fast. Speaking of which, we're actually looking... Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
So I could work at a gas station.
Oh, I should get back to work.
That's the other thing that's one thing I hate about these games. They're too realistic. I just want to kill bad boys, and now I'm thinking about my career as a gas station worker.
Are you okay?
I had a job in 5, honestly. But except for...
Did you get car sick?
I did the flower. So that was like the only way to get like...
Yeah, you had to do all of the jobs in 5 at least once, but most of them more than once if you wanted to get all of the like side missions done.
You don't look
Which
too
was
good.
also the only reason that I ever took a part-time job.
What's wrong? You okay?
God damn it. Finally died.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air.
Oh damn, he hauls.
Oh yeah. $21-1. That's pretty good.
Really fucking good. So what you're saying is you're too good and can't live.
29-1.
Is that something else? So is that someone else? Too good.
Get fucking carried.
That's all I do. Take it
I
to
come in fucking default on you guys. Oh shit.
Oh my god, that was so fucked up. What the hell is that?
So is this like the place where I go shopping and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So you just pass like the
oh,
bookstore. Yeah, there's that place, and then there's like another main street that has like other shops.
By 3 levels, babe.
So do they explain, like they did in 5, why he had to move?
All right, let's have a toast.
I think his was just like visiting family. I don't think his was like a mad reason. I think it was just kind of like
Your
a
parents
exchange program.
We're
or
going
something.
to America, I think.
So your mom and dad are busy as always.
They're working
overseas,
overseas, was it?
Yeah.
I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. I don't know why he wouldn't have just gone with them, unless whatever their job is.
Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around.
Probably some shit like couldn't get like.
They were going to the deep south and they didn't want him to get harassed.
So long as you're here, you're part of the family. So make yourself at home. Come on. Look. Well, anyway. Oh,
You gotta level up.
Dojima
unlock
speaking.
Modes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where... all right.
And,
Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care. I don't know how late I'll be.
You guys should download it.
Nanako, you...
Play it. Like, is this?
I mean, I started the
simple.
download, but I can't do anything.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought.
All right.
It's very simple. It's literally Halo.
How's that?
Yeah, I'm
For this
it's
week.
good. It's just
Next,
kind of
let's take a look at the hourly
fun little
breakdown of
element where you can,
tomorrow's
like,
weather. With
set up
storm clouds
strategic
moving in from the
routes.
west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
Why?
Griffball. It's fucking Griffball.
He investigates stuff.
No.
Like, my dad's a detective.
That's what I
Like,
thought he
dude,
was.
I've never fucking played.
And now for local news. City Council
Run.
Secretary
That's what
Taro
Griffball is.
Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female. His wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances.
Okay, we got 4
Until
people in here
allegations
now
of an
that
affair
they're
with
saying
Mr.
that-
Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public.
This is boring.
These guys are better.
At Tunis, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself.
Every day's great at your Tunis. Every day's great at your Tunis.
The thing with the skill.
Aren't you going to eat?
Making. Yeah.
So I have to look for calendars and butterflies to save.
Wait, what?
That's just what it told me.
Suck it.
Hold on.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That is a weird fucking setup. Okay, so I was like really like grinding and Guild Wars 2 for levels and shit. And I'm like I'll fight monsters and then like after a while they'll just stop giving like bonus experience. It's because the experience you get like as bonus scales on how long the monster has been alive in the world.
Gotcha.
So if you just keep fighting the same 4 monsters, you stop getting bonus experience because it scales based on fighting new monsters and exploring more, which is neat, and I don't hate that concept.
Yeah, it's different. Guys, my game's not working. Everything's covered in a thick fog. Should I restart? Never mind. It said all I could do now is proceed forward. So is the blue butterfly like a reoccurring thing in Persona?
Like Persona 4 or is this Persona?
In general? Because it was in 5 for like a tiny bit until What's-Her-Face got brought back.
Maybe?
Oh shit, he's got What's-His-Face.
Thank God. Makes sense.
What, Griffball?
Yes. It's not even Griffball. It's the one where you hold the ball forever. It's not really Griffball.
It's not. So it's not Griffball. It's
Oddball.
It's just like
Breakfast.
Oddball. Which still continues with the mindset of I'm not fucking playing that game.
I fucking hate Oddball.
No, Griffball's where it's at.
Yeah, Griffball is dope. Oddball
Which one's Griffball?
Griffball's the one where you hit it with hammers.
Okay.
So like just the pseudo soccer.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's eat. can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning.
That's adorable. What about the sausage then?
Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner.
What does your dad do?
You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so...
He provides the sausage.
He provides the food.
She just told me she bought it. I assume that she has the money.
Turn that shit off.
She just likes going to the store.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke. She honestly has like a weird thing about Junis.
I mean, did you hear? She's already been compromised by the company. She starts singing their jingles and thinks every other channel is boring. She only sticks around for the commercials.
Like a good neighbor.
My school's this way.
That's literally why when she showed up on screen, Jaden and I both said, "Every day is great at your Junis." we know. That's all she is. She's just
corporate slave at a young age.
There's just
she's the real villain. She just
Vikings.
she's gonna, every time you see her, she's just a product placement. She's like, today's breakfast is Yoshimori's. Nobody does it like Yoshimori. Dig in.
Like what is that game? Outer Worlds.
Yeah, like Outer Worlds. That looks painful. Do you want to try a Right Aid Band-Aid?
No choice, other choice, like Spacer's Choice.
Yeah. God, that's a good ass game. I need to get back to it.
What game?
Outer World.
Uh-oh. On Game Pass.
It's on Game. Well, I own it, so.
I didn't play like a bunch of it. I remember like playing with it.
Name all the main. Pick out all the main characters.
Talk about bad luck.
Yeah, it's King Moron.
Dude, it's totally the guy on the
enjoy
right
his
there.
long ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Oh, hey, Jaden. So Jared was playing Rainbow, but I don't know what he was using, but it wasn't a good emulator because it refreshed at some point and just deleted all of his progress. Because the thing that he was using didn't have a save state. Yeah. And you're also right, like, one was in French, one was in Spanish, one was in English, and one was in Japanese.
What was he playing?
He was playing, quote, Pokemon Rainbow, which is where you play red, blue, green, and yellow at the same time with the same control maps. Which green is Japanese only, so that explains it.
Huh? Really?
Sounds awful.
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
She just reminds me of Armin from Attack on Titan.
Huh? You look dead to...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I swear to God that kid is voiced by the same guy who... Wait, let me hear him again.
What's with him? Who knows?
Sounded like Ryuji, or maybe that other kid. That's definitely the teacher from the other game, though. And what is up with his fucking teeth?
He's beautiful. What are you talking about?
Beautiful.
I'm Kinshiro Muraoka,
I
your
would-
homeroom teacher from today forward.
I was gonna do a chef's kiss, but I'm scared he'll try to imitate me and just
What is
clank,
that face? Jeez, I just looked over.
clank all of his fucking teeth.
God damn it.
First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
No more fucking in the classroom. I'm sick of it.
Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
You two quit fighting. god.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him.
What the fuck is this teacher dialogue?
Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Just remember, if they aren't a student and aren't one of the main few, they're an asshole.
That's true.
Persona.
You calling me a loser? I want to be nice, but I really want to know what. My courage has increased.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Immediately.
It sounded like I already was.
Now listen up.
Are you
You're
guys
on my shit list. Effective immediately.
Are you guys listening to my audio through Discord or through Twitch?
Both.
Oh. Do you want me to mute myself?
I have Discord muted.
I'm just listening through Discord.
Okay. However you want to do it.
So Jaden's just the weird one.
Yeah.
This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
My skill at tuning things out is.
You'd better not even
impressive.
think of getting involved with the girls here, let alone
And
abusing
almost
them.
disheartening.
But what do I know? It's not like the old days. Even here, kids
you
grow
never
up
know when
so
you're
damn
actually paying
fast. Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
What a timestamp.
I've almost fucking caught up.
Life journals and my places.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
No, I don't want to sit next to her.
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
Oh, I guess it's one of those schools. There's only one empty seat at any given time whenever somebody moves in.
He's the worst, huh?
Bring it back.
Still,
What the fucking shit?
still to this day, it's like everyone has a strict uniform policy. Everybody's black and white copy and paste. And then it's like, oh, this student speaks out.
Fuck yeah, we won.
Better give him a fucking or non-regular jacket or shirt. I guess unless it's like a track suit. But it's not gym class. I don't understand.
Rotten luck for
Yeah, but
you
she's
to
on
get
the
stuck
track
in this
team,
class.
so it's
Well,
like, yeah,
we
who
just have to
cares?
hang in
And
there
that's like
for
also
a
her
year.
personality. So.
So she's Ryuji.
Yeah.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
So they feel sympathetic for me instead of thinking I'm gonna stab him.
He won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side. Then again,
You
we're
make
all in the same
4
boat.
friends immediately instead of 1 out of desperation.
Yeah. Still looking back though, after watching the anime again, Ryuji and An were the only two that weren't immediately just super shitty to him. They were just kind of standoffish.
Shut your traps.
No,
I'm taking roll, and I
Ryuji
damn
didn't
well
give
expect
a
you to
shit.
respond
He
in
was
an
like,
orderly
oh,
manner.
hey, you're the bad guy, or you're the new kid. Cool.
Dude was like, we better get to school. I hope we don't end up in a, whoa, spooky castle.
What in the goddamn?
How's that download going, Sid?
I stopped it because I
That's
can't
all for
do
today.
things while I'm.
Normal lectures will
I
start
can't do
tomorrow.
anything if I have a download.
Attention all teachers.
What?
Said it's only like
Please
11
report
views.
immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their
Download it
classrooms and are
from
not to leave the school until further notice.
Holy shit.
You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close? Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Friggin' fog.
Ah, fuck.
I see that whenever this game gets through with me, fog won't only mean Silent Hill.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
I was killed by JD
Oh
the
yeah,
boss.
you mean Mayumi Yamano, right?
Nice.
Some guy spotted her at the
Alternate
shopping
reality.
district.
Actually, I heard.
And y'all are.
Are you serious?
I'm not doing very good here either, but y'all are bad.
Hey, Yukiko, is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
Are they in junior high or high school?
High school. But I
There's
think
no
they're
telling.
first years rather than.
That makes sense, because everyone except for the council president was grade 11, I think, and she was a senior. But not just the models, but like the designs look really junior high to me.
Before the announcement came on. By the way, did
Except
you
for the
try what I
main
told you
character,
the
he
other
looks
day?
20 like any other protagonist.
You know, that thing about rainy nights.
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
JD the boss.
Attention all students.
Is he
There
the
has been an
boss?
incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone.
Yeah, he's.
Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians
I don't
as
even know
soon
where
as
this
possible
freaking
and
area
quickly
is. Fuck
leave the
you.
school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What, something actually happened? Come on, let's go take... Hey, are you going home by yourself?
I just imagine somebody trying to cosplay like someone from this school, but I don't know how fashionable jean jackets or black jean jackets with black jean jeans and black jean boots with a white button-up multicolored shirt would look.
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
It grows on you. There's something.
I mean, it's anime, so it's like what the fuck ever, but I just tried to imagine it in real life. Oh yeah, Chi, you're the one that never shuts the fuck up. You do.
Well, nice to meet you.
She's my secondary waifu.
Chi?
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Chio.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Rain.
I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like
And
I
there's
got no
Jaden's
upbringing.
back in waifu.
I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
My family runs a super successful hotel.
Miss Satonaka.
That's my main waifu.
She doesn't want to.
This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
What?
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Am I missing like a section of these conversations? Like,
what?
It's weird to have it at kind of a delay with Dakota.
It's completely cracked.
So I hear you in real time, and then I hear Dakota later.
Oh, and it's, I guess, weird to me that everybody's hearing me differently whenever I hear everybody in real time.
I was saying that Yukiko was your backup wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's when I was like, her family runs a super successful hotel that she doesn't want to do.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I think and she doesn't want to. It's like super delayed. So I was like, I just heard, and she doesn't want to, and I was like, what? What does that even mean?
Oh, my trial of the dragon!
Ah, damn.
Ooh, this lag though.
Oof. It's a DVD. What are those, like,
got Jaden.
3 cents now?
I think mine's cracked too.
I've got Jaden's stream. I've got Dakota's stream. I've got Guild Wars 2, and I've got the game downloading.
He's fine, you.
Why is my download speed so slow? Oh no.
She just kicked him in the dick.
You're Yuki, right?
Ah!
You want to go hang out somewhere?
What the fuck is that thing?
What? Did I miss something? I definitely missed
Green
something.
student, obviously.
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he
Got
from?
too much happening.
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
Hey, Jaden. I bet you a can of tap that... I bet you a can of tap that there's like 6 more old school references before I get to save again.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
Probably.
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Challenge. It's.
Huh? Really?
Beef bowl.
You really had no clue? But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
Yo, Yukiko-san.
They
Turned
probably
out another
explode.
lovelorn fool, huh?
Explode.
Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way
I
last
think it
year.
destroys portals.
When are they gonna give this boy a name? He's gone through like 6 other non-specific names.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Okay, that's definitely Ryuji.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up.
Who?
Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Right? Or is my brain going stupid?
I think he's saying...
Like his voice actor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's...
Damn, I get it's a small town, but if anybody starts talking in front of them, everyone just like stops and stares.
Oh.
Persona experience.
So you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way...
No. Wait. Ryuji
There really is
or...
nothing here, huh?
Like from Persona 5?
Yeah, the voice actor.
Is that what you're talking? No, it is not the same guy.
Who else does he voice? I know I've heard that voice a lot before.
That's what makes
He's
it nice.
Ryoji
But
in
there's
Persona
nothing
3.
much we can show to people
Oh.
outside.
Well, close.
But it's Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh,
So,
duh.
He's like the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Though
I've
there
been
is
in.
something from Mount Yasogami.
He's like such a well-known name or a well-known like voice actor that's like I've heard him in literally everything. Is pretty much how it goes.
Yeah, he's the, what is it? He's the
Troy Baker.
I was gonna say he's the Troy Baker and Nolan North that nobody can remember.
Oh wait, and there's the Amagi Inn. Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
The Pride is an inn. Sounds like where I came from. That's the gas station. Like the, yeah. It's our pride and joy. Without it, we'd have no fuel.
Huh?
The pride of the town.
Just an old inn.
No way.
You
It's been in
need
all
more
sorts
shit.
of magazines as a hidden treasure. It's a great inn. It's been going for generations.
What are
and
you
their
proud
inn
of in your
actually
town?
attracts
We
lot
got a
of
gas
visitors.
station.
I don't
Petrol.
think that's entirely.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh? Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
What is any of this?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
She's never had a boyfriend. Can you believe it? Look at her. What do you think she is? A lesbian?
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend.
I don't understand what she's implying.
Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word.
Naughty snipers.
Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down the street,
She's never had a boyfriend before. Isn't that just fucking pathetic?
Can you look at those?
Aaron's back.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking 9 hell.
Can you look at that? The mirrors up top and tell me if that's just like a regular image of a real building from like a distance with like a really bad camera.
Oh yeah, those are real pictures. Those are definitely real pictures.
I dig it.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
Just imagine it was supposed to be in such bad quality you wouldn't have noticed anyway.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it too.
You were never supposed to know.
The police and fire department.
And the only reason you do is because people kept bitching that they wanted a fucking
Well, I think it's
sequel.
terrifying. I can't believe
You're
a
like,
dead
"Ugh,
body showed up around
Fine.
here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body.
Well, shit. I mean, did this game come out the same year that it takes place in, like 2011?
Probably. Persona 4 was 2008.
Oh, then maybe the Golden came out in 2011. Because it was PSP, yeah.
The Vita version. It was the Vita, not the PSP.
Oh, yeah. P3 was the other one.
PSP. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Persona 4 was released in 2008 and and Golden came out in 2012.
Okay. Damn, I can't believe the fucking Vita's that old.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Didn't the PSP come out the same year as the PS3? Like 2006, I think?
I think it was 2007.
You're probably right.
Huh. I should have figured that. That damn
So
principal.
I don't think it was
We
same
told him not to let you
because
through.
PS3 was having some
Yeah,
rough time that first year.
Yeah. I just know that Wii and Xbox were 5 and then PS3 was a year after. But then the 1 and 4 were both 2013.
You know this guy?
And the
I just like that, like, now Sony just straight up is just like, anytime it's like, alright, it's time to get a new system out, they're just like, we will not release how much our thing is until Xbox does.
yeah.
And then we'll just go lower than them.
Well, I don't know about that because most companies only make like dollars back on the consoles themselves whenever they first come out. Their goal is to get money from the games and what's it called, like licensing and stuff. I don't remember which console it was, but I know one of them was actually sold at a slight loss. I don't recall
The
which one.
PS3.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
They dropped the price down because people weren't buying them. Like making it, they were barely making a profit, but then they had to drop the price because no one was buying them.
That whole thing was kind of like a cluster, because not only that, but then it was like the only thing that was running Blu-rays, and I don't remember if it was that, or if it was the coding, or like them trying to make it harder for like people to pirate them, or what. But something about making PS3 games was really hard, I remember, because that's why a lot of the times games wouldn't come out until like a year after they did for Xbox. Not even for exclusivity, just for like, I think how hard it was to make them. If I recall correctly.
I think, I think it was probably the Blu-ray, like the fact that it was Blu-ray. And Blu-ray was still new, like it was still relatively new. But the thing that Blu-rays had that regular games didn't have was the fact that they could hold a shit ton of stuff on them.
What do you mean you
So,
don't
like,
have to have
Xbox-
one RPG on 4 discs?
Yeah, I remember fucking Fallout. I think Fallout 3 had like 2 discs or something.
I think that was just if you had the DLC. I'm pretty sure it was still just 1 disc.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a game. Oh, it was the Press X to Doubt. L.A. Noire. L.A. Noire had like 3 discs.
Was it? I don't remember.
It was either 2 discs or 3. I remember it was a big game that needed multiple discs.
The
for
only
Xbox.
ones that I remember were Final Fantasy 13 was 3 discs. The Last Remnant was 3 discs. Lost Odyssey was 4 discs.
You know, I remember playing Lost Odyssey, and I thought that game was actually really cool. And
I
then I
re-
never finished it.
I remember not liking it. I got through the first disc, which wasn't very long if I remember right, and I was like, man, I just don't like this.
I don't remember what it
I'm
was
Detective
about it that I
Dojima,
liked.
his guardian.
I think I didn't.
Well, how should I
Oh,
say
because
this?
it was like a
I hope you
turn-based
get along
game, but then like anytime you attacked, you had to do like timing things.
Something like that.
So remember, it would be like you would say like, "I want to attack," and then the main character would like run forward, and you had to press X at the right time to like get like a proper hit or get a crit or something like that.
The main thing that I remember is that Final Fantasy 13 came out on March 9th, which was my birthday, and then I was playing it, and because it was multi-disc, my cousin accidentally kicked over the Xbox. He did that more than once somehow. Guess should have never left it standing upright, but it just like burn a ring around the disc. But it was just the second disc, so I could still play the first third of the game, but I couldn't play the middle of the game. And then I had to wait until Christmas to actually finish it when I could get another copy. And then I don't remember if it was that time or one of the other times he accidentally managed to knock it over, but eventually it just started doing that to all my discs. Like eventually it would just fucking carve a ring into them. And then along with that, it either wouldn't play some games or wouldn't be able to play like parts of them, because I think you had to some of them got to the point where you had to like download the games and also have the disc in to play them, I think. I know that I had Fallout 3 in New Vegas, and both of them, only one DLC worked on 3, and only 2 of them worked on New Vegas. Because even though they were a second, completely separate disc that just downloaded onto your hard drive for the DLC, it just couldn't read some of them for some reason. Okay.
But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
Is this stream still going?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not working on mine, and my game went to windowed mode.
Adachi, how long are you gonna act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
You got a message in the chat room.
Oh yeah, I saw
Wanna
that.
become famous?
Why Fallout?
Go wash your face. We're gonna go.
Already have Fallout.
Buy it again, support the developers.
Was this
No.
what that?
So
Still
the
waiting for Elder Scrolls.
so the stream is still going?
What do they
Oh,
mean it
well,
was hanging
it's
on
not
the
going on my screen at all. It's completely frozen. Like I can't even
Hey,
exit out of
Yukiko?
Twitch.
Why don't we go?
Good idea.
All right then.
Why does it give me the option if I just gotta go home?
Yes.
The illusion of choice.
Makes sense. Persona's pretty good with that. Hold on, I'm gonna read. Oh.
Oh, damn it. There. Oh, thank you. Yep.
'Cause 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 What does the stream look like on your end? Is it just like a still image? Or am I actually walking around?
No, it's streaming just fine.
Hmm. Okay. We might have something. Did she come back? Oh. Can I go fishing in this game? Is the only thing I can do now actually go home?
It's kind of like the usual first few Persona games.
This video is unavailable. Now it streams.
They're going for me.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
I'm too afraid to just like shout and just be like, "Can someone invite me to a guild?"
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed.
Is there a guild I can join where I will participate very little in anything related to the guild?
I know. That's his.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state, with the cause of death also uncertain. Police continue to investigate. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress.
So is the back of the energy sword just one shot kills?
It's called the BFB.
They found her on the roof?
Fucking bat.
Oh, it's
The only
Junes.
problem is this map is pretty vertical, so
Hold on, Jaden. It's Juness.
honestly, I don't really like fucking with the portals.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Singles.
Every day is great at your Juness.
Laser.
Every day's great at your Junes.
Matthew, I don't know where to go. So like
Oh.
Do I just shout like a general area? Or do I go to like one of the main cities and ask there?
Oh god, not even Discord's fucking working now.
Stream's been perfect for me this whole time.
Mm. Can you guys look at that screenshot I just sent of the TV? Is that just like a... That looks like a hastily thrown, like, JPEG of a car next to, like, a real car on a road. Like, see how the car is not, like... It doesn't really look like it's going the right way?
Looks just fine to me. See nothing there.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my...
Carrying this team so fucking hard.